Hey guys, how you doing today? Bitcoin Kid here, March 3rd, 2021. Welcome to the channel where I keep you posted on the latest cryptocurrency events, and I go through what I'm doing on my strategy on how to invest in these cryptocurrencies. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to click the notification bell. All right, let's get started. Bitcoin, wow, back up from last week where it was at $52,369. It had shot up to about $58,906. Right now, at time of recording, hovering about 56,800 to around the 57,000 range. Another news, okay, Michael Van de Poppe says that Bitcoin will shatter the 300,000 range this bull cycle. He explains that because the US dollar continues to be devalued and institutional money keeps flowing into Bitcoin currency, that we are seeing that the supply of Bitcoin is starting to dwindle because in this bull market, and basically that will push the Bitcoin to go to the 6 digit. He also continues, he suggests that if this is like the 1998 1999 dot-com bubble, and that the crypto market will balloon up to 500% from here. Wow, that's amazing, right? So he also continues to say that the crypto market can get to the $10 trillion market cap this cycle. So right now we're about, I think we're about 2 trillion around there. So he's saying 10 trillion. So that's a 10x right from here, right? Imagine that. It's incredible. Warren Buffett and his vice president, company vice president chairman, Charlie Munger, are still opposed to Bitcoin. Munger basically calling the currency, he basically said that it's so useful for kidnappers and extortionists that's why he stays away from Bitcoin. Anyways, that being said, I mean, you have to change with the times. I mean, I'm sure many people were opposed to the horse and buggy, the horse and carriage buggy, when it first came out, and when Ford came out with the first Model T car. We have to move with times, right? Okay, we only have so many years on this planet, and some people are just gonna, basically they will stay with their, the way they've done things financially, whatever, for many many decades, but now it's time for the new era, the new decade, the new century to begin, right? So digital currency, this is the future. They're talking about gold. It's gold 2.0. Some people aren't going to like it. The older population, they don't understand it. But even though I am not technically, I don't know, I'm definitely for sure 100% not a millennial. But that is the future, right? So we have to, see what's going to come in the future, because even in your 40s, I'm in my 40s. I still will probably, hopefully, hope to God that I will continue to live another 40 years or so, right? 45 years, 50 years, so, but who's going to be controlling the market, right? All the millennials, right? And all the baby Z juke boomers, whatever they're called. So we have to live in that world right now. So, the older folks, need to adapt or perish, right? So, but I'm sure Warren Buffett's not going to perish. He's a billionaire, right? But anyways, that being said, all right, guys, let's see what else is going on. Okay, so Ethereum rising today, increased 10% to $3,343. As of right now, just hit an all-time high at $3,345, and that's about a 10% increase. That's amazing, right? James Quinn, manager director of Q9 Capital, says that this big rally is a catch-up to date from 2020 gains in Bitcoin. He says these improvements are basically because are a reflection of the Ethereum blockchain, and that the growing shift towards DeFi, or the decentralized finance. Ether exchange traded funds in Canada, and the surging demand for Ether wallets to transact for non-fungible tokens such as digital art has also pushed the price. So they're talking about next level Ethereum. Basically, they're calling it the London fork, which is going to happen like in July. That's it's where you're going to see a ton of Ethereum are going to be burned as every transaction takes place. So when you send Ethereum, or you buy Ethereum, or or basically use different cryptocurrencies that are built on top of Ethereum. They're all burning, right? ERC20. So as that happens, we're going to see less and less Ethereum in the market. So what? And then also you have these whales taking the Ethereum off, off the exchanges and putting them in cold storage wallets. That is going to bring the price of Ethereum. That's going to really push the price of Ethereum up. So that being said, it's like, even though a lot of people are saying, wow, it's too late to get into Ethereum, I think it's, just the time to get in. I mean, I have about one full Ethereum coin. I'm going to continue to try to hodl or buy as much as I can and just keep moving forward with it, because, a $3,000 Ethereum sounds awesome, but what about a $5,000, a $10,000? What about a $30,000 Ethereum? A lot of these, YouTubers are saying possibly October, a $30,000 Ethereum. That would be amazing. All right, guys, so stay tuned. For the rest of part of the video, I'm going to go over some pricing, and we'll go over some of my 10x trading stuff that I'm doing. All right, guys, stay tuned. Thank you. Alrighty, guys, let's take a look. Bitcoin 56,967, Ethereum 3,346. I believe that's an all-time high was $3,349, a couple bucks off, but that just happened. I believe that just happened. Yeah, 3,349. This has gone up. Look at this. Just this morning, what was it? Sunday. Last night, 2,954. We have just continued to break all new all-time highs. That's amazing. Right now I've got about $1,156 in this wallet. I have in my Nexo account another like 0.582 or something like that, and then in my Robinhood account another couple $100. So just I'm roughly about one coin. So that's definitely what I'm doing with that. Let's take a look. Binance Coin $671. XRP. Look at Dogecoin. Dogecoin again. I think this is the all-time high for Dogecoin. Let's take a look. Yeah, 44 cents. So it's back to 44 cents again. Let's see what's going to happen with Elon Musk, Saturday Night Live. He's supposed to come on there and hope, maybe this Dogecoin's going to go up to $1. Hopefully I can pick up some Dogecoin. I did buy some like at 38 cents. I sold it and then it dropped down at 20-something cents. But anyways, it's back up again. Cardano. I had my Cardano. I sold it. I don't know. Just don't want to wait so long to see what's going on. But it did hit an all-time high at $1.56. So what else are we looking at? Uniswap. Litecoin's coming back up again. Chainlink's been doing pretty well. VeChain, that's actually kind of down right now. These are just some other stuff that we were looking at in the past. Pancake Swap. Wow, look at this one. Pancake Swap. I haven't looked at this in a while. But look, about March 27th, $16. So look at this. It's like a 3x. We had talked about that. Look at this Maker. Wow. Oh my goodness. I haven't even looked at this. Look at this Maker. Wow. In January it was $1,000. It's 6x'd. Look at that. That's amazing. Ethereum Classic. Okay, this has been going up too. Let's take a look at this. April 30th, $35. Okay, that's gone up. It's pretty good. So these are, some of the coins that we had been looking at. Algoland. Look at this one. It's going up a bit. Polygon Matic. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, so this is 94 cents all-time high, and we were looking at this back when Polygon Matic was like around 30 or 40 cents. These are just some other coins. I think that's about it. Let's take a look at the home. Let's see what's going on in my wallet. So again, portfolio. Let's see what's going on here. And this is what I've got right now. Ethereum 1,158, but this is just part of my Ethereum coin. I have the rest in the Nexo wallet exchange. And that's pretty much it with the coins. I just been trying to focus on doing this, on trying to get my Ethereum up, and then also the Bybit app, which is a little difficult. I mean, I'm really starting to get the hang of it, but a couple of times I lose money and make money, but it's just it's something that you really need practice at. But take a look at my videos and you'll see what's going on with there. But anyways, all right guys, so hey, let's take a look at this, the Bybit. Again, if you're new to this, you don't know how this works, just go over something real quick for you. Basically this is where you can put money in this exchange and you can trade 10 times your money. That's what I have over here, this 10x here. I'm in Bitcoin. I always like to use the inverse perpetual. That way, if Bitcoin price, while it's sitting in the exchange, not being traded, Bitcoin goes up. My Bitcoin amount goes up. If it goes down as well accordingly. Um, this is where I usually have this on limit buy. I keep it on limit because it costs less percentage to buy into an amount, but you have to set a price below uh, what the amount of Bitcoin is. It could even be like $1.50 below. As long as it drops below it, it'll get triggered. Then you're into it. But if you do a market buy, if you do a market buy, it'll just buy exactly at that price. But it costs a little bit more. I think it's like 0.75% they'll charge you versus 0.25%, or they give you some kind of like rebate or something. But anyways, it's not that much more, but it's actually cheaper. But sometimes you got to buy immediately while it's taking off, so that can also offset the market buy price. But I usually do limit buy. This is where you'll put the order price. So this price right here, this is what Bitcoin is in the exchange right now, what it's selling for, buying or selling. So then you would basically put the order price here. Let's say, for example, I put 56,900. Okay, and I would select this 100%. Right now, it'll say zero here, but because I'm in a trade right now, but normally it'll say, like, let's say you had like $500, it'll say $5,000 because you're putting it all in at 10x, and you can change that as well. You don't have to do 10x. You can do 5x or two. Really, you want to do at least 2x, right? Because 1x is that's just like a normal exchange. You just buy Bitcoin. If it goes up, it goes up. If it goes down, it goes down. But you really want to at least start at 2x or 3x, just get used to it. But I don't know, a lot of people say don't go above 10x just because it can go up really quick, and it also can drop really quick too, so which I'm kind of experiencing that right now. And definitely don't do 100x, because if Bitcoin goes up 1%, you'll double your money, but if it goes down 1%, you'll get completely liquidated. Okay, so I like sticking around 10%. I'm just gonna hit X there. You'll put the price in there, and then you'll click buy long. It'll ask you to confirm it, and then if it drops to that price, see, like I put 56,900. So if it drops there, it'll get triggered, and you'll be in the buy. You'll be in the position. So for example, I'm in a long position right. Oh, and selling this, your buy long is you're expecting Bitcoin to go up in value, right? Sell short is you're betting that Bitcoin will drop in value, right? But I like to buy long many times. Anyways, so I'm in a trade right now, and you can basically click here, and as you can see, I bought in at $57,988, and Bitcoin right now is $56,943, right? So what's that? That's like $1,000 difference. So that's why I'm negative $68 right now. It's almost like a little less than 2% that Bitcoin dropped. So it happens. I was in a trade, and I thought it was the bottom, and it just kind of boom went even further down. So you have to kind of anticipate that, and you just got to be a little careful. So I'm in this trade right now, $3,800, but really my amount is like about $380, which 10x. So that's basically what I'm technically trading with, doing 10x, right? So that's how, like I said, even though it only went up 2%, but I'm down about $70 because it's 10 times that amount, right? So it's like I went down 20%. So that's the amount. That's what I'm in right now. You can do like trail stops and take profit and stop losses here. So right now, I've just been watching Bitcoin. I've been seeing it hasn't really gone below 56,000. So my liquidation price right now is 52,958. So if it starts getting a little bit lower, I'll probably put, like, just to show you guys, like a stop loss at 54,800, right? That way I don't lose all my money. I'll leave it in there. And that way, if I'm not paying attention, if it did drop like $2,000 more, I'll probably lose. $2,000 more, I'll probably lose another, $140. But I don't want it to get that low, because sometimes it'll bounce down another 1,000, and then later out throughout the day it'll go all the way back up again. So you don't want to put your take profit too short, because then it'll close you out, and then you have to get back into a position again, and you lost that money at that point. You have to kind of start all over. but you don't want it to get too low either that you get completely liquidated, right? So that being said, we are right here. I'm just waiting, for this price to go back up again. And you can kind of see like this has been, trending down. So you got to be careful. Like, sometimes it'll trend up, then it'll do a fake, it'll go up and back down again. But generally speaking, this thing's been trending down all day. So I kind of got into a position where I thought it was going to bounce up. I think it was like around here. Thought it was going to bounce up, but it didn't. But that being said, we're here. So I'm just gonna wait. If it goes a little bit less, I might sell just because I don't want to get completely liquidated. Well, which I wouldn't at 54,500, but I would definitely lose like another $100 or so. So we are right here right now, just waiting, and then I will keep you posted. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty, guys, have a great night.